we're a couple years away from it being like straight up. You could generate a whole movie.
Anything.
No, but what generation is going to be genuinely into like consuming and giving a shit about an AI-made movie?
A few moments later.
What a heartfelt speech I just gave to turn around immediately when I saw it and go, oh, I'd watch a movie look like this.
In the episode 2405 of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan proves a point so strong it flips Big Jay Oakerson's entire opinion in seconds. And what was the debate? Whether AI could actually replace Hollywood, generating full-blown 4K movies with nothing but a few typed prompts. But at first, Jay is not buying it, until Joe shows him something that changes his mind instantly. Let's watch.
I think they're real close to AI being as normal looking as any 4K video. I think they could just
we're a couple years away from it being like straight up. You could generate a whole movie.
Anything.
No, but what generation is going to be genuinely into like consuming and giving a shit about an AI-made movie? There's something about.
I think they're going
there's something
to.
still about. Didn't you even feel like? Sometimes I go back and watch a little bit older movies, and it's good. Like, thank God, like The Thing, the movie The Thing,
John Carpenter.
Kurt Russell, yeah. Thank God it was like practical effects time still, and it wasn't just like, because now you're just watching a video game.
Right.
Yeah, think about that exact thing. You
there's
can't go
something to
back
that.
and watch. Like if you try to watch Psycho now, right? Compared to like it's not scary. When Psycho came out, people were vomiting in the movie theater and they were running out, like freaking out. You get used to whatever it is. Like my son can't watch a movie from the 80s really. He can't hold his attention. Like whatever. So I think as the technology goes on and as we're more
autistic,
as we're doing more and more AI content, people are going to get used to it, and that's what they're going to be used to consuming. Just like short videos. Everyone watches short 30-second, 1-minute long clips now. Nobody really watches TV shows or movies.
I think Luis J. Gomez might be onto something here. We're living in an unbelievable age where we're seeing more and more AI-generated content. And honestly, it's developing at a mind-blowing pace. And if you're anything like me, you've came across plenty of AI-generated shorts.
My knitters feel better now.
And some are actually hilarious. I mean, we went from Will Smith eating spaghetti in what looked like a fever dream to animals diving into pools, Stephen Hawking competing in the Olympics,
Wait, Plant is in and he is up, over the top, clears it, the bar stays, incredible.
This gold medal is a triumph of mind over.
and I don't even want to get started on how good the animated ones look today.
I'm going to get milk.
I mean, people are still watching movies, I think. But it's just like...
I think older people.
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. We might be the dying breed of giving a shit about that at all. Somebody will be like, yeah, if you can get every star I love and to be in one movie, I'll watch it even if it's fake.
I think you're definitely going to get people that accept that. And you're going to be able to just generate it instantly with a prompt. You know, they're doing... They do Star Wars scenes that never happened with young Luke Skywalker now. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
You've seen them, right?
Yeah.
Let's just pause here for a second. Slow down, Jay. You haven't seen anything yet.
I'll be okay, old friend.
Why are you saying that you've seen it when you have absolutely no idea what he's talking about? Sounds dismissive right off the bat.
Confidence is easily shattered, Skywalker. Remember this moment when your legacy betrays you. One day, the darkness you deny will rise from within your own blood.
Don't worry, Jay. You'll change your mind soon enough.
Jimmy, put one up just so we could look at it. It's fucking incredible. It looks better than the original Star Wars footage, right? Because that stuff wasn't in HD back then. And it looks exactly like young Luke Skywalker and in the exact same voice. Because they just take the voice from Luke Skywalker from the movies, regenerate it, and it can say anything you want it to.
It's better than like animated stuff, but I've never even been able to follow when they like do animated versions. I think there's like an animated Predator movie coming out that I'll never watch.
Yeah,
because it's animated.
It's all just CGI, weird stuff. It's like that uncanny valley. Rick Baker talked about that. He's the guy that made the American Werewolf in London. Yeah, he made Thriller too. That the werewolf that's in the lobby, that's what that's from.
Yeah.
And he said when you're seeing something and you know that it's real, you know it's a physical thing. He goes, it just looks better. Like when you're creating everything with computers, your brain knows that. Your brain knows that's not really a dragon.
Yeah.
That's not really a dragon. But if you make something that actually looks like a dragon, it's going to be, even if it's darker and even if it's not as clear, it's going to be way more effective. Like the Alien movies.
Let's pause again for a second. I want to tell you about the documentary called The Impossible Build: How They Made the Alien Suit. It's available on YouTube, and it's incredible. It dives into the struggles of creating the now iconic creature designed for terror. And here's the best part.
Until it appears.
So when it appeared on set, those reactions, pure, unfiltered fear. That's the kind of magic you can't fake. And maybe that's exactly what today's movies are missing.
It's like when I watch a movie and I know somebody in the movie, like it's a friend of mine acting, it's hard for me to suspend disbelief.
Look at this. This is crazy. Like, there's a scene that never happened in any of the Star Wars movies, and you can generate it with a prompt.
I guess I would watch it.
And just like that, he's hooked. 1 minute he's calling AI movies garbage, and the next he's ready to buy a ticket. And honestly, who can blame him? I feel the same way. This tech looks absolutely insane. It's not someday anymore, it's now, and makes you wonder where this all leads in 10 years. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below.
I had a dream of her calling to me in pain.
Yeah, you'd watch it, dude.
Because I just,
especially if it was good.
What a heartfelt speech I just gave to turn around immediately when I saw it. I go, oh, I'd watch a movie look like this.
Yeah, look how good that looks. Like, and the Alien movies are a good example. Like, you go and see like Alien 1. It's a dude in a suit, okay? And there's something about the way it moves that it looks like a real thing. But then if you get to like later movies, not necessarily even in the Alien genre, but any genre where you have like CGI monsters running around, like, you know, the Underworld series, like the werewolves were like CGI, it just doesn't.
No, it doesn't feel the same at all. It's like
you're just kind of accepting that this is happening. It doesn't look as fun.
I think they had to use better like cinematography and tricks and sound. They had to literally be perfect on everything in order to bring it to life. Whereas like now you can just computer generate anything. And
they also like hid stuff, and it made it scary. Like the American Werewolf in London, one of the scariest things about it is you don't see the full werewolf for longer than like a second at a time ever. You just see it right before it's attacking people. You see it right when it's at the bottom of the escalator. You don't get a lot of until late in the movie.
So I think in Jaws, right, they don't show the shark until the end.
And that's all for today, folks. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the full video. And I'll see you in the next one.
Now, be brave and don't look back. Don't look back.